Dubai. What's some HB on the tie.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Durant. Out to Beal. Outside Booker. Another shot. That shot missing. Good work defensively by James. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
And stolen by Reeves. Doncic outside. Over Booker. Left side Reeves. Left shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averages 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Los Angeles. And that one's good.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
And it's James with the jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Dunn's shot is good.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Reeves, and he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here are the Suns, trailing by 4. Beal outside. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pulls up for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Down low. Done with a steal. Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Pass to Hayes. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Suns trail by 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
You get a sense, guys, right there of exactly how much pressure Bradley Beal can put on your defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's Booker. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Durant. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Stripped it away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to James. Shoots over Durant. James can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Durant drives in. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Beal.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Lakers lead by 5. And here's Connect outside. Richards pulls it in. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Durant. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 7 points.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Here's Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Booker. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Booker. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Here's Finney-Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. That one misses for Reeves.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 30.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, They blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Alec. And one of the game's best shooters for us, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 20.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The three ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent outside. And Los Angeles another three.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Los Angeles making a change here. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Over to the wing. Pass to Beal. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
James outside. Now Doncic. Hachimura from long range. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Now here's Beal. James with the block. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive board. Hachimura. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Luka! Lethal!
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
It's both from the stripe. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Second team foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
Number 35.
Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Booker. Here's the floater. Beal left side. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here they come. Let's go with a three. The shot by Reeves, no good. Suns trail by 12. Durant with it. Picked up by Reeves. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Durant. From downtown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Rui Hachimura. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I can go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 13. For three, Durant. James with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
From 9 feet out. A strong finish from KD inside.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. Offline with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Suns trail by 11. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Now here's Dunn. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Jackson Hayes.
The Lakers lead by 9. It's James on the wing. And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Richards. To the inside. Booker. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Suns trail by 9. Up top, Durant. The Lakers with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Dunn.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Durant for three. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Suns substitution, number 11.
And Booker puts up a deep three. No good on the quick three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Los Angeles leading by 9. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now, here is James. Shot is good by Reeves.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The three, James. And Los Angeles, another three.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And it's Beal penetrating. And there's the rejection. The three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Timeout, timeout. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Suns making a switch here.
Let's hear it for you. Suns substitution.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Backcourt violation. Suns ball.
Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 13. And there's James from the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. Now here's Dunn. Can't connect from short range. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James, right side. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the take. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Dunn outside. Pass to Jones. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Jones has got 5 now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Dunn outside. There's the triple. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Back to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Puts up a three. Benson can't hit. Suns trail by 6. Here's Durant. KD won't be stopped.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Pass to Lynn. Out to the right wing. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Connect. Back to Vincent. Pass to Lynn. Now Vincent. Booker defending. Booker knocks it away. It's a one-on-one situation. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And he gets it to go. Suns trail by 4. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up for the tie. The putback. It's good on the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And so here's Phoenix. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Beal surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Outside O'Neal. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker for 3. That one no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Gabe Vincent.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Suns trailing. Tries to hit him. Deflected. And he gets it back. Allen outside for the lead. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Plumlee's got his first points of the game.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Lakers making a change here. So it's the Lakers. Now. James outside with one on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
50.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Booker. To the paint. To take the lead. Devin Booker for 3.
He set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Offensive man, Al Horton, these are a high block.
Making a switch here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Down low. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Now here's Jones. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Plumlee a screen. And here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Plumlee with it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
His third personal foul.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
Shooting for Phoenix, Grayson Allen.
The Suns lead by 3. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to O'Neal. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jones. Doncic down the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's stolen. And now the Suns fast break. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
James left side. Nice work inside from James.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Outside Jones. Pass to Allen. From the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
To take the lead, Plumlee pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And stolen by Hayes.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Beal outside. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. Durant covering. James inside. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Back to Durant. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic outside. And there's 1:38 left in the game. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Suns trail by 3. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Now here's Hayes. James outside. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
The 3, Durant. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Doncic with it. Durant covering. James inside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Up again. Oh, he nails it.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Durant for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Booker. Here's Durant. Up top Richards. He shoots. Oh, it falls! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. finished off by Hayes.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Left side Booker. Durant takes it in. Some solid defense from Hayes. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Pass to Dunn. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by James, no good. The Suns trailing. To the middle. To take the lead. Durant owning the inside.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Outside Reeves. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Durant. It's 2-on-1. He goes up. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Hachimura. No good again that time. And here's Booker. Back to Richards. Money!
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Out to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And they go to the intentional foul. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. On the wing, Durant. Richards with a screen. Durant, no good. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Hayes for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 8 seconds left to play in overtime. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. So the Suns win it. They escape with the W.